am USA Today Bestselling Author Hildie McQueen, and I write Medieval Highlander Romance. Well, today I am going to be planning a spread for next week, which is September the 8th through the 14th, and I am planning kind of late in the day, so I'm using a little bit of artificial lighting. I don't know how it's going to be shadowy. That's just because there's not that much sun coming from the window, so yeah. Hopefully I can edit some of it out, but if I can't, oh well. I am going to be doing the theme for this week, which is apples. So let's see how that turns out. And my husband is singing or something in the background. Now this color is kind of an orangey red, but I think it kind of matches the apples. So I don't have any red, so I thought this kind of should work. And then I'm going to be using these greens, and these are from Amber Plants Her Day, the summer essentials. And these apples, I imported them from the interwebs, just from Googling apple branches, and I put them into my silhouette program, removed the backgrounds, and just because I'm using them for personal use, I think it's okay. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe the Google police will be knocking on my door. Tell me what you think about that kind of stuff. I don't know, I kind of think it's okay, but I might be delusional. Let's see, I do like this lined one, and all I have is squares. I don't have the long boxes. Ooh, I hadn't realized that, but that's okay. I'm just gonna use what I've got. We'll make it work. I don't really have that much going on next week until the weekend, so just gonna kinda, let's work this in a way that I can I'm trying to decide if I want the apples over the boxes or under the boxes, because they are clear. And if I do it over the boxes, they are going to show up. So, ooh, shoot. Let's see. Where can I stick this? Stay there. All right, so let's use one of the graphics, and then I'll decide how this is gonna work. Yeah, so these are really pretty. And so then I would put my box over them in a way, right? Does that look better than it will look overlapping it? I don't know, because if I put it over the, where's my tweezers? Tweezers, where are you? I have these. These I find hard to work with because if you squeeze them, no, they're opposite tweezers is what I call them. Okay, let me lift it a little bit here so that I can test the other way. Shouldn't have put it all the way down. Come on, let's go. Oh shoot, this is sticking really well. Okay, so if I put the box down and then the apple over it, okay, I kind of like that better, I think. I don't know. So let's use a different size green one. And this is I got different color shades of green, so okay. And then this is like most of the week over here, and then only 3 days over here. So, and then I'm gonna put this guy here. Even though most days I just have little stuff going on, I think I might have a physical therapy appointment on Tuesday. Yeah. Then Thursday I'm gonna be going to the hospital with my daughter because she has surgery that day. Nothing too serious, but I will be going anyway because it's my kid, and you know, and by kid I mean, I know she's in her 30s, she's still my kid. So anyway, I want to be there for that, so I won't be working that day. So I'm gonna put this here to remind me of that. And then, so physical therapy, kind of bleed it over from the other side. And then on Friday and Thursday, I am going to a planner meetup. So for that day, I want to use the darker green. Yeah, I think I will. I'm going to put that here for going to that planner meetup. And then church on Sunday, I'm going to use an orange one. Church and then lunch. So let's use this one for church. I should have done them backwards because church is earlier. The meetup doesn't start till noon, and then church is at 10. I mean, I know it's not that big of a deal, but one must kind of have some kind of sense to all the madness. I do have lunch on Sunday, but I don't want to put it right next to it. Then I have something going on. I don't know what I have going on Friday. I don't know why I said I have something going on. I'm just making crap up, aren't I? I'm going to put this one lower like this. And then just because I might want to journal on Friday, something, I'm going to put one down here. More for aesthetics than anything else. All right. Once that's done, I'm going to add the apples. This is bothering me because both branches are going in this direction, but I know that I probably can't lift this guy. So I need to do a branch of apples going in a different direction that are not one of these two. So maybe I only have one of this bigger one. Let's see. I'm going to use this bigger one here because it's different than what's on the other page, and I kind of want to put that here. These apples are making me hungry. I love apples, are probably my favorite fruit, but I only eat certain ones. I eat envy and I guess I do like Honeycrisp sometimes, but envy is what I eat all the time. Okay, these guys I think I'm gonna put here. And all I did was, some of these are the same graphic. I just did a mirror image. And yeah, let's use, these kind of remind me of these. I kind of think I want to use something a little different. So let's see, these remind me of Honeycrisp. What is the other one I like? I can't think of the name. I don't like Gallus. And there's another one that's called something that's kind of, I think, Fiji apples. Yeah. And then there's one other one that I like. I don't like Fiji's that much. I do some, every once in a while I'll get green apples, but that's a rarity. This might be a very short video. Let's see, I wanted to use that one that I saw with the lines in it. Yeah, this one, to put on the side. And then I also have to add a quote that I think I'm gonna get out of here, because I kind of feel like summer is coming to an end, y'all. I am gonna try my best to schedule a memory planner spread this week, because I'm kind of caught up on work. I just got edits back, so I have edits to do, but those are not due for a while. And then I have there we go. And then I have a new book series to start that I'm kind of working on. Okay, that's pretty. I want to know, do I want to use another bunch of apples? I kind of like this one, and it's right there, but I kind of really like this one. If you use the Silhouette program, it's so nice because you don't always have to buy stickers. You can just kind of download graphics and kind of play with them. It is a little time consuming, I will give you that, because I have to like manipulate them and kind of remove the backgrounds and then stuff like that. But at the end, look how pretty this is. I just realized that I don't think I used this graphic at all, but I don't know where to put it. You know what? I think I've got an idea. I'm gonna use that. Oh, well, okay. Something happened there. I don't know what. Did I set the cut lines different? I might have messed up on this one. Did I? Ooh, it's got really fine cut. Okay, well, that was me trying to learn my silhouette program. Now I can't get this off my fingers. Went to Costco today, and it was so funny because as we were leaving, hubby goes, "Oh, look who's here!" And my daughter, my youngest daughter, and her husband were just getting there, so it's kind of cool to run into them and see them outside of Costco. I didn't even ask them what they were getting. We just went in and got 3 things. I'm not a big Costco shopper. My husband likes it more than I do. But the main thing he wanted me to come along for is that he wanted to price for me to get glasses there, because I got 2 pairs of glasses. And the ones I have now, they're kind of crusty because I use them all the time. And then the other ones, the newer ones, I never wear them because they're so heavy on my face. So I kept complaining about him, and he's like, "Just go get new glasses." And I'm like, oh, so annoying. So, oh shit, put it in here. Would that be too much? Because then here, I don't have that much. I don't like where I put this. I will say that. So let me see if I can lift it up. So we did that. I priced the glasses, and the prices are a little bit better than at my optometrist. So I can get my prescription or my exam done at my optometrist, I think. I don't know if it's the same price or what. It's that you have to get a prescription from somebody you trust, because you don't want to mess around with that. And then I can always take my prescription over to Costco to get my frames, because they are a lot cheaper, I think. Okay, so this one I kind of want to do off the page too, like I did over here. I think like that. No. Oh, it stuck itself down. Stop it. Let me move some of this so I can see what I'm doing. See, the problem is that this only gives me one, and this is going to be all blank. So let's do it here, and then off the page like that. That looks nice. And what else? Oh, yesterday, which was Saturday, I didn't do anything. I spent the entire day in my pajamas, and it was so nice. I hadn't done that in forever. Have y'all done that lately? Everybody should do it before summer ends. I know a lot of people might plan it for fall, though. It's like pajama day, but it was really nice. I watched television, did some journaling, and stuff like that. It was nice. I don't know, I could put this here. I don't want to not use these. I have to use them somewhere, so I'm gonna cut them. You guys know how I like to cut things in half and then figure out where to put the halves. That's what I'm doing. And I have an idea that this half is gonna go like here and kind of bleed into this box, because honestly, I don't know what I'm gonna write there. And then this one will have to go this way, and I think I could put it like here to kind of like it's coming out of this, if I can get it to stick. Or maybe here. Should I put it here or here? Let's do it here. Yeah, okay. Oh, I like that. That's nice. All right, so now let's find a quote. I want to find an end of summer quote. You're singing on my video. Huh? You're singing on my video.
I said you guys should like pay me.
All right. Yeah, that was my husband singing. No, not that one. Something like celebrating the end of summer. Let's see. Have a fun summer. Hello, summer. No, that's the beginning. Endless summer? That might be good. How about Forever Summer? Summer vibes. Life is better in summer. For some people. I am not a summer fan myself. Seneca. That's the beach one. Summer is the time for wandering. I like that one. Okay, so I found two. Okay, so I'm gonna do this one for one. If I can get it up. Let's see, I have these other tweezers here. Okay. Okay, something funky happened there. I don't know what. Okay, summer is a time for fun. It's the first one, and then the other one I wanted to do is Forever Summer. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay, and again, I think it did something funky. When you first pick it up, if I use the tweezers, it does something. I don't know what it does. Maybe it doesn't do anything bad. All right, so Forever Summer can go here, maybe. I kind of like it here, but then I have summer as a time for wandering, and because I have this awkward, like, big white space, let's put it here. Hopefully straight. Oh, stuck to my finger. Okay, come on. Yeah, summer is a time for wandering. Okay, I like that one. And then this one, Forever Summer. I think I'm gonna put, it's kind of even with that, so do I want to put it higher here or lower here? Oh shoot, I don't know. There or there? Or here. No, because that nothing really happens on this one. I have place to write here, here, here. This one I don't have that much room. I'm gonna put it here. It's a little bit higher than that, so it's not even Steven. Okay, I think this spread turned out so good. Yeah, like I said, I have a physical therapy. I think I'm getting towards the end of my physical therapy for my frozen shoulder. And then my daughter's surgery, I'll write that in there. And then a planner meetup this day, which I wish I had like icons to put on there, but that matched. That's an idea. But I don't think I have any icons with me. Because I have some things, but oh, no, I don't have anything over here on this table. I have some stickers here that I got from Procrasta Planner, but I don't think I have anything that, I don't think I have any icons per se. I wanted to put like a planner of some sort there, but I do want to add a girl to my thing. Let's see, summer fashion vibes. You know what, I don't know. Do I even have room for a girl? Where would I put her? Maybe. I would love one where dressed in red. I thought I saw one dressed in red in here, but maybe it was in the fall one. This book is from Anika's Creative Closet. Okay, that's the summer, and I think I have the fall. No, I have spring. I thought I had fall. Maybe I didn't order the fall yet. Let's see. This is spring, so maybe it'll have some red. Lots of blues. I just realized, well, some of these can be used for fall. Because who wears sweaters in this? Well, I guess in the spring people do, but these are kind of fall colors here. I don't see anything red. Or green for that matter. And I don't think that this girl would match. Okay, nothing there. So then I have this book by Faye Ware. I don't even know where this came from. It was a gift, I think. There's some girls in here, but oh, this one's wearing green. I don't know, she would look kind of weird, kind of sticking out of the middle of nowhere. And she's wearing green. And they're kind of small, so they would probably work. I kind of like her. She's kind of cool. She's wearing a summer dress. Oh, look, we're getting into the reds. Maybe her? I like her too. Okay, let's pick two that'll work. Okay, so I'm gonna go with her and her, because they're both wearing red. Okay. Now, to find a place for them. Okay, that's a nice place, but then it won't leave me any room to talk, to write. Okay, so her can go here or here. I think she can go here. Did I say her can go here? She can go here. Okay, she's good there. And then this girl can go here. All right, and oh, did I tell you where the sticker book was from? It's called fayware.com. And this one's the Blooming Beauties. Okay, well, I think I'm finally done. I hope you guys like it. Let me know what you think. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.